Oh hey! The Bro 4 videos start today!
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade.
There, I did a musical number. Now you have to love it. Our subscribers are Glee fans, right? They like the whole thing, right?
Bum 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 bum.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah and I will be your vlogger for this Tuesday. So as I hope you're all aware, the theme of this week's vlogs is introductions, because while I'm sure some of you know me as Coolest Girl on Tumblr, I'm sure plenty of you don't. But I'm not sure whether you guys have ever tried to introduce yourself concisely and in a witty, interesting manner to a bunch of people on the internet who you don't know, because it's actually kind of difficult. But luckily, I was given some assistance from the past. Now don't ask me why or how I found them, but for some reason my father still has on file all of my comments from elementary school going all the way back to pre-K. While I was flipping through these, I learned a couple things about myself. First of all, I am a fucking artistic prodigy. Look at that color layering. Look at that shit.
This is a picture about sharing.
But the second thing I learned is that I haven't changed at all. 18 years of living does not make a difference. I am the exact same person now that I was then. I'm not sure whether I should applaud myself for being consistent or cry, because I'm still emotionally a pre-K-er. So I figured, what better way to introduce myself than through a series of comments written about me over a decade ago. I'd like to say in advance, yes, all of these are direct quotes taken from my pre-K comments. I'm not making any of this shit up.
Sarah trundles a book wherever she goes.
I like books.
Her sense of drama extends from role-playing with friends in the dramatic play area, we're playing orphans, to announcing to a friend, if you press him, a Play-Doh snake, with your finger like that, you'll die.
I'm an actress. I love to act. It's always something I've done, whether consciously or not, ever since I was a very, very little girl. I have been in, I believe, 12 shows in my school, and I've been in 5 off-Broadway theater productions in New York City. Check out that sweet headshot, bro.
Sarah has a wonderful sense of her own competence. Her mind is always racing ahead. She sometimes likes to be the voice of authority. When her fellow classmates' work was too sloppy for her, she yanked it from his hands, finished it herself, and, when confronted, said, "But he was doing it wrong."
He was doing it wrong. I wasn't gonna let him screw it up. I'm a little bit of a stubborn know-it-all. And by a little bit, I mean kind of a lot. I've always said that if you take Hermione Granger and Rachel Berry and you make them somehow have a lesbian love child, it'd be me.
Science activities have captivated Sarah.
I'm a huge nerd, and I really don't mean that in like a, "Hey guys, I'm such a nerd" kind of way. No, I really am a huge dork. A big fat dork who likes science and learning. Fat dorky McDorface who, I don't know where I'm going with this, who's a dork. I was raised on Doctor Who and Star Trek. And I mean that in a very, very serious manner. My family, you sat down and you watched Wednesday night Star Trek with the entire family. You didn't miss that shit. That was like family bonding time. You did not miss Voyager. You did not miss Deep Space Nine. One of our earliest and longest running traditions is every year we get the new Star Trek ornament released by Hallmark. My favorite one is the shuttle. You press the button, it goes, "Shuttlecraft to Enterprise, Shuttlecraft to Enterprise. Spock here. Happy holidays. Live long and prosper." You know what? I am proud of who I was in pre-K. I was a quality, small child. And I'm not really ashamed to admit that I still like a lot of the things now that I liked in pre-K. For example, this is my Belle Barbie doll that I got as a present for my 18th birthday because I love Disney movies so much. I also fucking love My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And if you are sitting there laughing and scoffing, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you because you have not experienced the beauty that is Pinkie Pie.
That's why I need you gals to drop what you're doing and help me find some maracas!
That bitch is my spirit animal. Other things I like include Glee. I love Leah Michelle. I want to be you. I love Darren Chris. I love you. I love Chris Colfer. I love you. I like indie rock music. I'm pretty much a boring average person, but I hope that you continue to watch my vlogs because I love every single one of you. I think that about wraps up this introduction. If any of you still have any questions about me or want to talk to me, I love talking to people. Just drop a line in either my Ask box on Tumblr or send me a message here on YouTube. And now I want to talk to you about something that isn't necessarily related to the theme of the week, but I don't think any of my fellow vloggers will mind. Tomorrow there is a great event going on called the Darren Fans Charity Rockout. I'm putting the link to their Tumblr page down in the information box. Basically, a bunch of really wonderful, fabulous people on Tumblr decided that they wanted to use the power and the huge, vast nature of the Darren Chris fandom to do some good in the world. So they are doing a 24-hour live stream and kind of donation marathon with all donations going to the Trevor Project. So these Tumblr users and a whole bunch of other Tumblr users who have volunteered to help out are going to be doing a live stream with entertainment, performances. They're going to have a donation page open the entire time. There's also going to be an auction going on during that day where you can buy really awesome stuff. I've already seen like 20 things that I would like to get. So I would recommend you check it out, and whether or not you can donate, just spread the word because that helps as well. And now it's time for my challenge of the week. How this works is I have assigned a number to each of my fellow vloggers. Molly is 1, Wyatt is 2, and Sarah is 3. And I'm going to roll my fuzzy dice of destiny until one of them lands with one of those numbers facing up. Whoever's number lands is the person I'm going to challenge. Let's do this. Fuzzy dice of destiny. That's 2 2s. That's like double destiny. Wyatt, you've been called upon by God. Wyatt, my challenge for you is to make up some sort of cool gangster hand sign for us. Like, I don't know, bro 4. I don't know. That was a bad example. I'm sorry if this is a lame challenge, but I really want to be cool. I really want to be like, yeah, you mad, you bitches jealous. Check us out, we the coolest kids on the YouTubes. So I will see all of you guys next Tuesday. Wyatt, you're up.